Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I have a super treasure hunt Audi R8 Spyder. Now, I put two of them next to each other. You can almost miss a super treasure hunt when you are looking in the store for one of these things. And I'm going to show you what to really look for when you're looking for the super treasure hunt of the Audi R8 Spyder. Since they're both painted in a blue, usually a super treasure hunt is painted with a metallic kind of paint, and it usually is a lot different from the mainline regular, carded vehicle. And just it's really easy to mistake it for a regular vehicle. So I'm going to show you guys the differences and what to look for on this R8 Spyder. So taking a closer look at these two R8s, now I'm going to show you guys one thing to look at the picture on these cards is on the regular vehicle, you can see the wheel is a little bit different from the wheel over here in the Super Treasure Hunt. So that's the difference on the picture of the vehicle. I can't really see anything else on the graphic part, but it's mainly the wheel tells you that this one is a super right here on the right side, and then the normal R8 is over here on the left with that. So let's come in and look at the Super Treasure Hunt right here. So like I said, because the picture shows a different wheel, the actual vehicle right here, you can see it has different wheels. And the way this one is, it's like a deep dish style wheel. And then I'll show you the regular one. The regular one is a 5-spoke, kind of like flat face wheel. And it's a 5-spoke split. So this one is also a 5-spoke, but it's just one spoke. So that's the difference between on the wheels of the Audi R8. The other thing on the Super Treasure Hunt Audi R8 is right here on the back. If you can kind of see it, there's a white text over here, just right here where the engine compartment is supposed to be. It says TH, if you kind of see that. So that means the TH represents treasure hunt. And then if you look at the normal R8, there isn't that text right here where it's supposed to be. So that's a regular one and regular mainline, and this is the Super Treasure Hunt. So there's some text right there. And then the other thing, because of the wheel, there's also a really notable feature is rubber tires, and you have to look at it really close, but you can see kind of a shine to them, and it looks a little rubbery. Some of these Super Treasure Hunts have tread on it, but this one actually looks like they're just like slick style tires. But they are rubber if you look at it in person, and you can tell that they are rubber tires. So that's one thing on Super Treasure Hunt vehicles. They put rubber tires on them, because if you look at the regular normal mainline one, they're just plastic wheels. So they're still shiny, but you can tell between a rubber wheel and a plastic wheel. So that's the other difference between the Super Treasure Hunt and the regular mainline Audi R8. Now, most of the time, the paint on the Super Treasure Hunts usually have a kind of like very special metallic paint to them. Now, I don't know if you can kind of see it. The Super Treasure Hunt is still blue, but it has a little bit of a darker tint to them, and it's really subtle. So that's why you really have to pay attention when looking for this Super Treasure Hunt, because it really does look like a normal Audi R8, mainline vehicle. So you could miss it by accident if you don't pay really attention. So I wouldn't go by just the paint. I would look at the wheels and tires and that TH on the engine over here on the trunk part or the back part of the vehicle. But there's nothing else you can tell that it is a super only by those kind of three things. The license plate, they're not doing anything special on that. Sometimes they write something different on a super treasure hunt, but it still says an R8 Spyder like the regular one. So, and then the front is the same. It just says R8 Spyder on the front license plate. So there's no other, features on the vehicle that tells you that it's a super, except for the tires and wheels, and then the text, and the slight paint job, a darker blue to it. But yeah, so this one came out of the M case. So that's when you find the Audi R8 Spyder Super. So this is the only case that I believe it came out in, because when it goes to N, the N case actually had some of these regular ones, but they don't have the super treasure hunt, because the N case is a different super treasure hunt. So what do you guys think of the Audi R8 Spyder super treasure hunt? I was really excited finding this, and I actually have a video of me finding it in the store, and I'll add a link to that if you're wondering how I found it and where I found it, and I'll add that to the video description. And also, this is the first time they made the Audi R8, and it was in white, and I actually opened this to take a closer look at it, and I actually have a video of this and just kind of talked about it and all the little features of this. But this is cool. So I have the original color of the Audi R8, and now I have the Super Treasure Hunt 2019 Audi R8 Spyder. Now, thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.